So before we start, Charmaine, so this is Shirley from ESL 101,
Okay.
and this interview will be recorded.
Okay.
If you want to know more about our school, you can ask later after the interview.
Okay.
Alright, so Charmaine, tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name is Charmagneinterview20181104. You can call me Teacher Charm. I am 25 years old with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. I am an ESL teacher in 51 Talk Philippines for 5 months, and I was an ESL teacher in ENG International Language Center for 2 years now. Teaching is my passion, and I always make sure that the students will be motivated to learn and do their best. And also, I love to teach kids and young adults as well. That's it.
So why did you decide to apply in our school?
I decided to apply here because I feel comfortable in teaching at home. Yes, so I like to teach foreign students to speak English fluently.
Okay, but specifically, why did you apply in our school? Do you have any reason aside from you're comfortable teaching online?
I want to have an experience in your company. I want to try, and I want to communicate with your students here.
Okay. You've taught at 51 Talk for 5 months. What's the reason why you didn't stay that long in 51 Talk?
Um, because our account has been blocked. That's why I didn't continue my job there.
What do you mean your account was blocked? What is the specific reason? Is it okay to know?
They don't they don't say the reason why our account has been blocked, since our account um, is Chinese account, so we don't know any reason. They just block it immediately, and we don't know why. It's an office base, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, it's not a home base.
Oh, so it's an office base.
Yes.
Okay. But right now you're currently employed, and you said what company is that again?
Pardon, ma'am. What did you? I'm not currently employed there, ma'am.
Okay. No, I mean the other company that you mentioned. Are you?
ENG.
Yes.
It's not. It's not anymore. It's not, ma'am. I'm not currently working there.
So right now you don't have any commitment to other company.
No, ma'am.
Alrighty. Good. Next, do you think you are introvert or extrovert?
I am extrovert, ma'am,
Why?
because I like to communicate with other people. I want to share my ideas, and I want to talk or to mingle with other people, ma'am.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 2 years now.
And for online, that's how long?
For 10 months, because I have experience on also in home base job.
Okay. What is your best asset as a teacher?
For me, I am energetic, friendly, and creative teacher.
So those are your best assets.
Yes.
Okay. What is the most important characteristic a teacher should possess?
So the most important characteristic is you should be patient to your students. So you should uh, you should be creative, and you should be passionate. We should love to teach foreign students.
So you prefer foreign students?
Yes, ma'am. Like Chinese or Japanese. It depends on the students.
Why do you prefer foreign students instead of Filipino students?
I prefer foreign students because I want them to learn basic English. Yes, and I want them to develop their English communication skills.
Okay. So, how do you measure a student's learning level?
I measure their level by teaching basic words and simple sentences so that they can be able to understand the words and the sentences, ma'am. And I will give more examples for the topic. And also, I want them to practice their mispronounced words and their sentence construction. I want them to construct sentence correctly.
Okay. So, how do you deal with student who has behavior problems in class?
So, in class, especially kids, um, I handle them to by showing pictures or toys so that they can be they can have uh, their they should be uh, jolly, or they should listen well in the class. So I will give them reinforcement also. I will give some rewards if they can answer my questions. Yes, so because some of them are passive and some of them are active, so I should be patient to them. Yes, I should be more patient for them.
Now, what do you do when a student doesn't understand the lesson, or how do you deal with students with learning difficulties?
I will give more examples. Yes, more examples and simple words and sentences, ma'am. That's it. And if they have any question, so I will just ask them if they have any question, or if there are things that they don't understand, so I will just explain it for them.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how do you rate yourself in terms of using technology?
I will rate myself um, 7.
Why?
In terms of technology, I think it's not it's not totally. I mean, sometimes it's good, but there are times that uh, there are times that our my technology is not good. Just for example, the internet connection. The internet connection sometimes is good, but sometimes it's bad now.
So how do you handle? Let's say we hired you and you're teaching already in our school. However, you have a internet connection issue. So how are you going to deal with that?
I since I have my wired cable here. I just use this for my teaching. I have uh, I have wired cable.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just use this for teaching.
Yeah, but then let's say you have an issue. Your internet is not working, even also your wired connection. So what are you going to do if that happens?
Maybe I will just inform you
Okay.
to that I cannot teach this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, because there's an instance that our connection is not good. That's why I don't have any choice to uh,
Mm-hmm.
to
Okay.
handle it. Yes.
So, if we hire you, Charmaine, what are your expectations in our school?
My expectations in your school is uh, have to be more confident in teaching and to communicate your students as well. So I want to learn. I want to know more about your students. So I can give or I can do my best in teaching in your in your in your school, and I can uh, and the class will be enjoyable
Mhm.
and exciting.
What contribution can you give to our school?
My contribution is um, to uh, to do my best in teaching and to follow the
Mhm.
rules and regulations in your school.
So, give me why we should
And
hire you.
yes, the reason is because I have already an experience in teaching online, and also I am an ESL teacher offline. Yes, so I have already experience in handling students like Chinese, Japanese, Koreans. So that's why I'm I prefer to teach here.
Okay, so, well, that's it.
Yes.
Well, do you have any questions for me, Charmaine? Okay.
No, none so far.
Okay, so for now, Charmaine, I'll go ahead and send you an email when you will be having your demo teaching. Alright, so can be next week, probably around, can be Wednesday, Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
So expect for my email if we do have confirm your demo teaching, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
May I ask one more thing, ma'am? Is your students
Okay, so
what
they
is the
are
nationality of your students?
Taiwanese.
Oh,
And
I see.
all of them are actually
Okay.
working professionals.
Oh, okay. So you don't have children, or I mean, you don't
Well, for
have
now, we don't
kids,
have.
or
Yes.
oh, okay. So what ages do you have? What is the level of the
Learning
students
levels, is that what you?
that you
Well,
have
that
here?
depends. We have beginners, intermediate, and
Yes.
advanced.
Okay.
All right, so anything else?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Charmaine.
Nothing.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye
ma'am.
now.
Have a great day too. Thank you. Bye bye.